Good kill, good kill. Hey, good kill.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This one's going to be a quick one. We're going to do a zero visibility precision strike using only the air-to-ground radar in order to target, and we're going to drop a GBU laser guided bomb right onto that. We're not going to see the target. As you can see, very heavy cloud cover here, zero visibility on the target. I am setting up the air-to-ground radar now, and we're going to be depending very heavily on this to identify our target, designate it, and kill it. Alright, so let's go ahead and bump this out here so we can see waypoint 3 or steer point 3, which is a target designated by the triangle. You can see it there. Okay, so we'll go ahead and select that one, putting that on top of it. So that actually it's in a blind zone, I believe, so we have to offset slightly. I believe the nose is what creates that blind zone. You can see that black on that black spot, like a blind spot on the air-to-ground radar. So we're offsetting slightly so that the radar can see steer point 3. So this is good. And we'll TDC depress in order to tell the radar to go and do that. It's now 17 seconds and it'll build that image. While it does that, we'll set up our bombs. Air-to-ground, GBU 10. It's going to be one bomb. We're going to hit an enemy AWACS, by the way. It's on a ramp with a bunch of other aircraft, so we need to find it with the radar, designate it, and kill it. There's the ramp there. We'll go ahead and pull up the T-pod because we'll need it for lasing. Okay, and having a look at this here. There's the ramp. There's a bunch of airplanes on there. Go ahead and line ourselves up here. Let's have a look. Okay, so you can freeze it again, play with the brightness so you can get a good image. Now this big guy here, that's the AWACS right there. Designate, oh, I told it to update the map again. My mistake. We'll let it do that, no problem. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that'll update, okay, no problem. We'll change this to target. Designate that as a target. There we go. And that got fed straight to the T-pod, who's looking at that exact point. Now we can't tell because, you know, there's no visibility, it's all clouds. But once we get closer to that target, I'm gonna switch over to the T-pod, designate, and laze, and we're gonna toss the bomb in there, and we'll break off, and we have to have complete faith that the air-to-ground radar was accurate. T-pod designated. Okay, we'll use the multi-function switch in order to laze once we start climbing. Air-to-ground master mode selected. We're going to line up the reticle with the line. You've seen this in multiple videos at this point. And there's the time to release is 1 minute 30 seconds before we do a zero visibility precision strike on this AWACS here through some of the thickest cloud cover in this area. Minute 7, we'll start climbing ever so slightly. A little bit of an IR glitch there, track IR sensor. Nice and gentle, 49 seconds now. Having a lot of faith that this air-to-ground radar is, you know, pointed at the right spot. 33 seconds. Trying to get fast because the faster we get, the farther we can kind of lob this bomb. 24, 23, 22, we'll start climbing. Climbing for that release line, holding the pickle down the entire time. There's the line, fly to the line, wait for the flashing reticle. There it is, bombs away. Okay, now laze for that. Don't go above 25,000 feet. The T-Pod will not be able to laze above 25,000 feet. So make sure you don't do that. And just get into a position now where the T-Pod can just continuously laze that position. And we have time to impact on the HUD here, displayed at 36 seconds, 35, 4, 3, and that'll count down. And hopefully that bomb will hit. It is kind of nerve-wracking here as I just fly around waiting to see what happens. No visual cues. T-Pod can't see anything. Two, one, and that should have hit by now. We should have impact. Okay, so you might be wondering how we're going to find out if we actually hit it or not. We're going to get another air-to-ground scan. As soon as I can get out of the blind spot, there we go. And we're going to do another air-to-ground scan and see what it can see there. 17 seconds to get that scan here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at that. There's a big hole where that AWACS used to be. Much better image too, if you can notice the resolution's much better. That used to be an AWACS right there. Very cool. Another very cool capability of the F-15 Strike Eagle. Zero visibility, 100% precision.